from a longer work called Tender Points. In 1989, Kathleen Hanna traveled to Seattle to take a writing workshop with Kathy Acker. Acker asked Hanna why she wanted to write, and Hanna said, "Because nobody has ever listened to me in my whole life, and I have all this stuff that I want to say." Acker replied, "Then what are you doing poetry for? You should start a band. Nobody goes to see spoken word, but people go see bands." We know how the story ends. Hanna goes home and starts Bikini Kill, the legendary punk band largely responsible for pioneering the Riot Grrrl movement and changing the face of feminism. When you have all this stuff you want to say, how do you get people to listen? There are thousands of blog posts about how to write compelling blog posts. Many of these posts discuss the practical benefits of writing listicles, or articles in the form of lists. 9 reasons to use a content management system. 11 power snacks for studying. 33 Shiba Inu puppies who just can't contain themselves right now. Listicles are a powerful way to drive traffic to your blog. People love listicles. They're fun to read and they're highly shareable via social media. The content is easy to digest and the authoritative headlines command respect. 4 events you miss because of fibromyalgia pain. 1. Brunch with Marissa's parents. Your alarm goes off at 9:30, then 9:45. Marissa's parents are in town from Boston and brunch is at 11. The alarm goes off again at 10. You haven't seen them since college. 10:05, you feel like you've been hit by a truck, which is how you feel most mornings. 10:15, if you don't shower, you can still get there almost on time. 10:25, Marissa is going to be pissed. Why can't you be a better friend? 10:40, fuck. You can make it if you call a cab. It would be like $16. Who takes a cab to brunch? 11 isn't even early. Everything hurts. It's like you're under a brick that's the size of your body. Okay, it's 10:55. You text Marissa, "Hey girl, I am so sorry, but I feel really sick and I can't make it. Tell your parents hi for me." 2. Company outing to the roller rink. Last time you skated, the heavy rentals dislocated your ankles and made your PT shake her head as she popped them back in. Nobody believes you when you say you would love to go, least of all your boss, who already worries that you're not a team player. But you really would love to go. You too were once a little kid who thrilled at swooping around rinks to groove as in the heart and turn the beat around. It's just that's not your reality now. But the tyranny of mandatory fun is bearing down. Everyone's eyes are on your ankles, and they won't be satisfied until they see scars or bandages or blood. 3. The noise show at that warehouse in West Oakland. You forget their name, but it's Alexandra's roommate's band, and they're supposed to be really good. You told Alexandra you'd go. You told Alexandra's roommate you'd go, but you are not going to go. Last time you saw a show there, your muscles tensed up in the cold room, and standing on the concrete floor for 3 hours made your bones ache. You danced to the off-kilter pop of the opening band, but standing still is somehow harder. Confronted with the shimmering drone of the headliner, your body froze and felt like it could chip as easily as ice. Yoga with Carrie. 4. Yoga with Carrie. Yoga helps, but only when you go regularly. Every time you go to yoga after taking a break for a while, one 60-minute class can make you feel sick for days. If you go to yoga with Carrie tonight, it's likely that you'll feel like shit for the rest of the week, which would be bad because you're meeting with a client tomorrow. Late to work and home straight after, pain lost in your muscles, trying to find a way out, slams you down in bed but won't let you sleep. It's worth noting that it's particularly difficult for a woman's voice to command respect. To quote Kathleen Hanna again, "There's this certain assumption that when a man tells the truth, it's the truth. And when, as a woman, I go to tell the truth, I feel like I have to negotiate the way I'll be perceived. There's always a suspicion around a woman's truth. The idea that you're exaggerating." Poetry fails me because it's not written plainly. Its oblique nature aligns too closely with the slippery and unreliable speech that women have been associated with since ancient Greece. In The Gender of Sound, Anne Carson writes, "Women as a species is frequently said to lack the ordering principle of sophrosony. Sophrosony is a masculine virtue, the use of moderation and self-control in speaking. While men speak with order, Carson observes that the women of classical literature are a species given to disorderly and uncontrolled outflow of sound, to shrieking, wailing, sobbing, shrill lament, loud laughter, screams of pain or pleasure, and eruptions of raw emotion in general. That's why I so firmly want prose here. Sentences, periods, male certainty. These are facts. No female vocal fry, no uptalk, no question about what I tell you, no metaphor. Go ahead, fact check. Did I stutter? Fuck off. I'm writing about the violence of patriarchal culture. I'm writing about the uneven balance of power in female patient, male doctor relationships. I am aware of a certain home team advantage, and I will not dare write this in anything that can't pass for straight masculine prose. It's not that this isn't écriture féminine, but it's écriture féminine en homme. Are you offering true thought leadership? Simplicity is evidence of insight. Presenting your information in a simple list form shows that you know your stuff. Listicles are easy to scan and provide the reader with concise takeaways. Six essential items for your post-traumatic stress disorder cave. 1, unemployed boyfriend. With few commitments, your unemployed boyfriend has plenty of time to spend hanging out in your cave. No job means no need to shave, so it's likely that he has a sexy beard. Because he's depressed, a cave feels comfortable to him too. Like you, he's grateful for its shelter. Although talking about emotions may not come naturally to him, he has felt terrible pain and he is kind. You may find that looking into his eyes works better than ibuprofen. 2, pot. Have you ever wanted the world to stop existing? Pot kind of works for that. While the world may contain rapists, twice denied short-term disability claims, and any number of other revolting and evil things, the cave contains nothing revolting or evil. Seal the barrier between cave and world with a thick plume of smoke. 3, power pop. In the late 1970s, thousands of men in denim jackets were working on writing the tightest, catchiest 2.5-minute songs about love and pretty girls and sunny days. While most of these songs have been forgotten, so many of them achieve perfection. The lyrics are dumb, but brilliant in their dumbness. They're merely a vehicle for the clinical-grade serotonin shot of the music. Only people who have known true misery can write songs engineered to be this cheerful. This is the real deal. Invite the love and girls and sun into your cave. 4, condoms. Well, you're in there with your unemployed boyfriend, that sweet sense of Mia, and all those songs about desire. One thing leads to another. Your unemployed boyfriend is gorgeous, and fucking him is the opposite of everything bad. You fuck while you're having conversations. You fuck while you're eating clementines. You fuck while you're listening to power pop compilations. You point out the drum fills to him. You lick his ear and stop to say, this part's really good. 5, flashbacks. It wouldn't be a post-traumatic stress disorder cave without flashbacks to the trauma that made you retreat. The trauma was rape, so the flashbacks happen during sex. When you start to dissociate, stop and tell your boyfriend you feel scared. Ask him to please tell you his name and where you are, what year it is, and how old you are. To please just keep telling you things about where you are. He holds you until you understand that you're 28 and he's your boyfriend and you're in your messy cave room in Brooklyn, and then he keeps holding you. 6, diner. The cave is a safe place, but sometimes you have to get out. Getting out of the cave gets you out of your head. Getting into the world gets you out of the memories that try to trap you. It feels good to put on clothes and walk to the diner. The diner is called Cozy Corner, or it's called Jimmy's, or it's called Delight Diner and Donuts. You don't know it, but you're hungry and you're probably dehydrated. Get a grilled cheese and a Coke and watch something on TV. Now you're ready to return to your cave.